Hey y'all, welcome back to Alasia the Preemie and Family channel. So I want to say Happy New Year's. We are in February now, but I want to say Happy New Year's. And this video will be about the updated Q&A. I did ask a few questions on Alasia's Instagram and also on Alasia's Facebook page. So we're going to be answering some Q&A questions that a lot of people had questions about. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And also share it with your family and friends and like and subscribe. Okay. The first question is Lasia eating and drinking on her own. So she still is drinking things by mouth, but you know, she really only drinks water in her cup by mouth. And then also eating. No, she's not really. We're still in the same stage with the eating. You know, she likes her chips, her lemons, the strong flavor stuff. So she still do have that. Like sometimes I do send her to ABA with like a bag of chips, but she doesn't really eat or drink much by mouth. So we're still at the same stage with that. The next question is, what is Lay's favorite place to go eat? With her not eating by mouth, she don't really, you know, have a favorite place to go and eat. But she do have a favorite place to go to, which is, she call it Bounce. It's the indoor playground that we go to at our local, like, church. They have, like, a community center as well. And they have about, I think it's like 3 or 4 locations, but we only go to 2 of the locations. Another question is, where have we been? You know, we still do posts here and there on Lasia's Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, but we haven't really, you know, been doing nothing much. We did move in December, and then Lasia is still going to ABA, which is, you know, the autism therapy place, but it does help, like, with her, mostly like with her behavior. But she has learned like my number. She know her name, her age. She's working on dad number. So, I mean, it's beneficial for her and it's helping, but really it's kind of to help her with her behavior. So going to like kindergarten, 1st grade, it won't be a problem on that part. And then with ABA, she does go Monday through Friday unless she does get sick. Most of the time they are open unless it's a like federal holiday, but they don't follow like the school schedule like for the regular public school. So majority of the time, you know, she is there. And then another thing, she is fully potty trained. That was a big thing that I wanted to, you know, work on. So we was able to accomplish that. So no more pull-ups. So that's a big accomplishment. The next thing is hopefully the eating by mouth so we can get her G-tube out. Another question is, they asked how is school going. It's going fine. She does have her days where she is feisty sometimes, but they normally give me a report. Like she have an AM therapist and a PM therapist. And then, you know, like if she was going to like school, how they have a conference. So I do have that conference with the actual director, and she tell me what they have worked on, what she's been doing, how's her aggressions is what they call it. Like when Lasia is being aggressive there, they've been working on this thing called Safe Hands. So like if she's being feisty to other kids, they say safe hands and then they do the countdown, and that normally helps. Yeah, so that's how she's been. Developmental wise, she is still doing good. She is growing, you know, it's a bit slow, but she made her 40-pound mark. But yeah, height wise, I know she's getting tall, so she may just be tall and skinny with a big belly. But she's doing like at school, they say she catch on fast, which you guys probably know from all, like when we do crafts, we show her one time and most of the time she gets it. And then what's our plan for this year for Lasia? I'm not sure. We really just want to try and, the main thing is the development, not the development, the behavior. We want to try and get that under control so she can transition to, public school. But my main focus now is making sure she gain weight, and we're going to try and hopefully we can get the G-tube out. But I know that may be a long process. But for the summer, we do plan on, I'm going to probably get her a couple of memberships so we can try and stay busy during the summer, do a lot of outings. And then going to finally take her to the Peppa Pig theme park so she can see it, and because she watched the video on YouTube all the time. And yes, that's all the plans we have for this year. We'll see as it go into, a few months in on the year. But if you do have any more questions, just make sure you comment them down below. And I'll try and answer any questions you do have. But I do want to thank y'all for watching. This has been a long journey. And if you've been here from when we first started the page to now, you'll see how far she has overcame with eating wise, health wise, a lot of conditions. Oh, and then last year, she did have a couple ER visits, but most of them they were saying like the pneumonia was going around bad. So, and each time she had to stay for a few days because she had to get on oxygen. And we don't have oxygen no more at home because she doesn't need it, and they don't feel like we need it in the home because it's not where she need it all the time. So most of the time if she get like pneumonia or with the belly breathing, then we'll probably have to be admitted. And they normally give her antibiotics. Like the first 2 nights she'll probably be on oxygen, they wean her off, and then by the 3rd, 4th night is when we get to go home majority of the time. But yes, that is the new update. Say bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.